Thanks for joining me. This is going to be a quick video. I just want to show you some of the awesome features that are in the Vader Streams application. Here, I'm just going to do an update now. And so I'm going to update the applications. Quite often when you open up the Vader Stream application, it's going to need to be updated. I made a video that showcased this Android application that the Vader Streams developers created. And this application, it's an awesome application because it takes the dependency on Kodi out of the Vader Stream operation. So all you need to do is just install this Android application and you can access Vader Streams. The application is also loaded with a couple of features that I really think that you will be interested in. And I want you to understand, if you have not gotten a subscription to Vader Streams, it's only $13 a month. And the reason why I say the $13 a month is because I do the 6-month subscription. If you do a 12-month subscription, then it would be lower. So whenever you have to do an update of the application, do the update. So once you open up Vader Streams, you're going to have some options presented to you. And we're going to go through each of these options. Let's click on TV Guide. I'm not going to go through settings. And the reason being is that I've talked about settings in my prior video. Now, once you're in the TV Guide section, I want to show you this neat feature. And it's a playback feature. So basically you can go into the TV Guide and then you can scroll back to previous programming that aired that day or that week. I think it goes all the way back to 7 days. And you can click on programming that you would be interested in viewing and it'll actually play this previous programming. Now, if something happens when you click on that programming, and so here you see where it says TV Catch-up, do you want to launch that? All you have to do is click yes. Sometimes you will do that and it will come back and tell you that there's no stream available, as it will do here. All you need to do is click your return button and go back to the menu screen that has various different categories listed: live TV, TV Guide, etc. So here you'll see that I'm going to click the return button several times. I'll get back to that menu. Just go into TV Catch-up and then you can go back to the station that has the programming that you want to watch, and you will be able to select the date that that programming aired along with the time. And then you can click on the programming and you'll be able to watch it. Now here, what took place is that I chose CBS HD and I had clicked on Saturday, June 16th, and there was nothing available. So there could have been a glitch or some kind of disruption with the programming. However, when I selected today's date, and I could have selected June 20th as well if I wanted to, but I selected today's date, I decided to select the talk. That was programming that aired earlier that day. So what will take place is that the application will actually start that programming up. And I think when it does it, it'll get about 3 minutes of prior TV. So it'll probably be some commercials or what have you. And then your programming will start up in about 3 minutes. So here you see the talks has started up. So now I'm just clicking the return button. I want to show you some other features now. So now let's go to Match Center. Now Match Center, it's pretty straightforward. Basically, Match Center is about sports. Any sports that's playing, it'll show up in Match Center. So if it's actually on right now, you'll see where it will say live now. If it's going to start up in a couple of hours, it'll tell you that that programming will start up in a couple of hours. If it's already aired, then it'll tell you that it ended however many minutes or hours ago. Match Center is dedicated to sports, so it just keeps you from having to search through the TV guides to look for sports that is currently playing or will be coming up. You can just go to Match Center. Speed that up. Video on demand, I've discussed that in a prior video that I did, so you could think of this as like the sequel to that prior video. Here I just wanted to talk to you about some features that I did not take time out to elaborate on with the initial video, because the initial video was just to introduce you to the fact that Vader Streams developers developed this application that makes it a lot easier to use Vader Streams, and you no longer are dependent upon Kodi. So here I went into video on demand, and they don't really have a robust library of videos. So you can do searching for some video titles, and you may find some TV episodes or certain movies, but it's not that robust. You really will still need to use Terium TV. However, Vader Streams does have some movies that are available, and you can watch them through the Vader Stream application. I would think over time they will probably start adding more and more movies to where your $13 a month gets you anything that you could get from Amazon Prime, that you could get from YouTube TV, your cable television providers, whatever. You would be able to get all of that in video demands. What I did, and I didn't mention it as I did it. This is a prior recorded video that I had created, and I'm just talking over it. But what I did is that I had clicked on live TV, and all live TV is, it just puts you on the TV episodes or TV programming that is currently playing. You don't go through a TV guide. You go straight to the live TV programming, and what I'm doing here, I'm just clicking on my dial button on my remote control. I'm clicking downward, and I'm going to various different TV programming. So that's pretty much it. Those are the awesome features that I feel are great selling points. If you have not gotten a subscription to Vader Streams, well, hopefully the mention of these selling points will get you to head over to Vader Streams, and if you need their current information, just go to solaceconnect.com, and you can do a search on our webpage, and you can bring up information on Vader Streams to find out exactly how to go about getting a subscription. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again for supporting solaceconnect.com.